Well, it's not a perfect world, and I was all ready to go half an hour ago, ready to push the button, and then my neighbor started up their chainsaw, and I thought, oh, well, okay, maybe I'll wait till I get nice, perfect silence. But so what? Maybe the chainsaw will come on again, but I think you'll still be able to hear me. And yeah, another imperfection is that I'm here without a photographer or without a stand for my smartphone, so I just set it up there. And so what I want to talk about now is this imperfect world where sometimes we get pain and problems with our feet. And so we want to do sometimes a little maintenance on our feet. And I do this sort of thing every day, sometimes a couple times a day. There's various different ways we can use some kind of roller, or this is one I really like actually, or a ball to massage the muscles on the bottom of the feet. A little painful at the beginning. I give as much pressure to create a little bit of pain, but not too much. And by the time I finish doing this for a few minutes, it's not painful so much anymore, or I can put more pressure on. So I'm basically treating the tense, hardened muscles on the bottom of my feet. And the little tools that I have here give me a pretty thorough workout for those feet. All of them do a little bit something different as far as putting more concentrated pressure, or as far as the convenience. This one's very convenient because it's stable, and I can put quite a bit of pressure on because it's so stable, and I can roll on the inside of my foot, outside of my foot, front of the foot, back. Well, I can also use these sorts of myofascia, sort of grass-stone technique type of tools to address the bottom of the foot in various different ways. But the top of the foot is something that we don't tend to, I think, do as much maintenance on. And I found that it's quite important and useful to also treat the top of the foot. Now, this little skate insole ceramic fish tool is extremely useful. I've discovered how useful this really is for doing some myofascia release on the top of the foot. You can use this curved section through here. You can use this section in here. It's actually quite good for the Achilles. Give that a little bit of a massage. I can use this, gives me a little bit more concentrated pressure, this curved part, and it's quite good just for a general massage of the foot. I can get between the toes quite well with the pointed part, especially if it's on an angle. It's not too pointy, and so just working now between the toes. And I can use these ridges along the bottom. The toes fit nicely into these, so I can massage the top of my toes, which I tend to have claw feet and toes that are curled. So by massaging the top of the toes, I can focus on those tight muscles. yeah, so this is the sort of thing I do every day. And my feet are usually in pretty good shape, especially after doing this sort of thing. But if I skate a lot or walk or run a lot, I can get pain in the feet. And so it's sometimes very good to do this sort of maintenance. Also very good for between the toes, this one. All kinds of wonky tools I have. Okay, well, I thought I'd just give you a little tip there for maintenance of your feet, and I hope that helps. Bye-bye.